a Sunday afternoon for what I read between the lines. Your lies. Water slips, feeling like a hand in rusted chain. So do you laugh or does it cry? Reply. Is the hardest thing to do. With all I've said and all that's dead for you, you lie. Goodbye. Oh, leaving on a southern train only yesterday, you lie.
Can you feel that?
What's left of my human side is slowly changing. And in me, will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh, no, there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
Open up your hate and let it flow in with me.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
You mama,
get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
You love us.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Sadness is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you, the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel.
Give it to me.
It seems that all that was good has died and is decaying in me.
Will you give it to me?
It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes.
Oh,
no, the world is a scary place now that you've woken up the demon in me.
get up, come on, get down. sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
You must
get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
You love
get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Madness is the gift that has been given to me. And when I dream, and when I dream, and when I dream, and when I dream. No, mommy, don't do it again. Don't do it again. I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy, I promise. No, mommy, don't leave me. Why did you have to do me like that, mommy? Don't do it. You hurt me. Ah! Why did you have to be such a pain? Why don't you just run off and lie? Why can't you just run off and lie? Why can't you just leave here and lie? Never stick your hand in my face again, mommy. Goodbye, I don't need this stuff. You stupid, sadistic, abusive, stinking woman. How would you like to see how it feels, mommy? Here it comes. Get ready to lie. Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
You mother.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
You lover.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
Madness has now come over me.
All right, let's go.
Don't cry, she'll be back tomorrow. Take back all the time you borrowed. I'm no longer afraid to tell you that I need you, and I wish that you would come back for more. Locked down in a fold-out bed, singing the same song over and over again. You need me half as bad, and I settle for less than that. If my man doesn't show down line of you, promise to give for someone who cares for me. I need a cigarette, I was wrong to waste. I need a small bed.
What's up, party people? Shot, 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 shots. Everybody. Remember that song? Oh, no. Where did OB? Okay, there. I was like, OBS done disappeared. I hope we still on there. I see Nerd City in the chat. The man, the myth, the legend, the godfather of evergreen content, if I may say so myself. How's it going, brother? I see Maya Treco. Timey-wimey. I'm not wimey. I'm doing roll call. I'm doing roll call already. Let's do it, and then I'll do the song after.
Let's take roll here. Jay Quellen. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here? Yeah.
Do you mean Jacqueline?
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Jay Quellen is constantly causing all sorts of havoc. And guys, yes, I'm looking a little rough today. I didn't put the glasses on. I didn't put the contacts in. You know, I'm just embracing being lazy. I think the beard could probably use a bit of a trim now. What do you guys think? I think I get a little bit too much of a neck beard thing going on here, but I'm digging it. Yeah, of course, the Nerd City, one of the most legendary YouTubers of all time. That's right. Y'all know. Y'all know. Love that man. Friend of the channel. Inspiration for the channel. Without Nerd City, I don't think I'd even be sitting here, to be honest with you. So, good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure when I see you pop in the chat. Maya Draco Lazovsky's in the chat. Timey-wimey22 is in the chat as well. Am I doubled up with audio? I fixed it. I don't know. I guess that I thought I was doubled up because I see two sources coming through here, but I guess that's not how that works at all. So I'm not gonna say anything again. So weird. You are muted. Now I can't hear you. Okay, so I just finished up the top of the stuff. Professional streamer guys, don't try this at home, okay? It took me a long time to figure out how to mute myself live on air. It took time, and it was a beautiful thing. I hope. Testing. Is this thing working? Yes, it's working. I can tell it's working. We gotta do a song. Not a whole lot of people here yet. I don't know why. This is regular time. Y'all should know I was gonna be here. Maybe I don't have like people will come. Maybe they didn't get alerts. Maybe YouTube's trying to take me out. Because there has been something that I want to talk about going on YouTube right now that I think needs to be addressed, because the AI moderation right now is causing all sorts of havoc online in regards to creators. So I don't know what the deal is there. But before that, I gotta sing a song. But what song do I want to sing? I want to do something fun. I want to do something upbeat, but also like not too lame. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a good song to sing. But what song will it be? I can't think at the time what song I want to do, guys. YouTube can be delayed. Yeah, so by the time I typically see your guys' chats, about maybe a full minute has gone by since I asked like a question. It's like it's not instantaneous at all. Another one, Bites the Dust by Queen. Good choice. I think that's actually a really good song choice. I love me some Freddie Mercury. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Another one bites the dust. Oh, look at that. Nice, solid bass. I don't know if I've ever sang this song before, so this should be interesting.
Well, would you look at that? Someone's guilty.
You guys always super chat during my songs. Stevie
Chick
Wonders
Doug's
were down the
approved
street.
this.
Between
At the
hello.
Daniels Cruise Super
Ain't no
Chatted
sound but the sound of his
$5.
feet.
Willy
Machine
Wonka.
guns ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip. He's on the feet. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get to you. Another one bites the dust. Oh, this is the best part. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you on your own? You took me, everything I had, and kicked me out of my own. Are you ready? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? A little higher than I expected it to be, but that's probably why Nerd City did it. Another one bites the dust. No warm-ups. Woken up from a nap, baby. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get to you. Another one bites the dust. I should probably have learned this song. Well, I knew it, so I thought I could figure it out. I didn't expect that high note to be so high. Maybe I went too high. I don't know. Oh, take it. Bites the dust. Oh boy. This is going swimmingly. It's just like porno style beats. Hey, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I accepted the challenge and I fell flat on my face. I don't think I could do that song anymore. I was like, you know what? I went for it though. You can't hate on me. I can only whisper sing that falsetto. I was curious if you could hit that. Dude, I never tried doing that song before. Now, if I had time, it's okay, Nerd City. I thought I could hit it too, but until I got into the actual, like, up
Would you
there,
look
I
at
didn't
that?
realize how
Someone's
high that
guilty of
actually
being
was.
Total badass. Chick Doug's approves.
Because
this
typically I
message.
can do Freddy pretty well.
At the Daniels Cruise Super Chatted $2. I have arrived late dipping in live.
Thank you, Daniel's crew, and thank you for the Willy Wonka. Oh, you wanted me to do the Willy Wonka song, right? But I have to learn that one still. I have to learn that one still. I got a better. We'll do a Queen one, or do we want to do? I don't know, man. There's so many. I've been doing songs for so long now that I'm running out of stuff to do. But we got to do a full song, bro. We got to do a full song. Now I'll show you the Queen song that I love singing. I'll show you my favorite Queen song, so that I can redeem myself a little bit. But that is a very difficult song. You were 100% right, Mr. Nerd City. Let's try that. This one's my favorite Queen song, and I'll have a bit of a redemption for myself, I think, here. At least I hope so. It would suck if I sucked again. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Ooh, each morning I get up, I dial can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror. my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my heart. Hey, on my own, I go down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, oh, somebody, anybody find me somebody to love. Every day, and I'm trying, but everybody wants to pull me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I got no common sense. Got nobody left to believe. Get them lighters out. It's just a vape, not our mind. Oh, somebody, anybody find me somebody to love. Yeah, I'm singing this is hard, actually. I should have sung it. And then I wouldn't be got no fears, I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright. He's alright, he's alright. No defeat. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. One day I'm gonna be free. Lord,
Find me somebody to
you know what I'm saying?
find me somebody to love. 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 Find me somebody to love.
Find me somebody to love.
Somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody, 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 somebody. Find me somebody. Find me somebody to love. Anybody find me
Somebody to love.
find me somebody.
Yeah, I didn't start TikTok up yet. Oh, find me somebody. Find me somebody, somebody, somebody. Somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody to love.
Find me somebody
Somebody to love. Anybody, anywhere. Anybody, money, somebody to love. Find me love. Let's go. All right. I only had to do that because I had, you know, with Nerd City here, I had to show them I could do at least a little bit of Freddie Mercury. I just ate soup right before this, and I was thinking about, like, coming in doing, like, something real nice and low and soulful and just something nice and easy. But no, we got to do Freddie Mercury tonight. And usually if you drink soup or some type of soup, depending on the soup, it could, like, sit here in your throat. So I think I cleared it out trying to do that first song, Bites the Dust. But that just goes to show you why Freddie Mercury is, like, one of the greatest singers of all time. Because I would say I'm a pretty good singer, and I can't even touch that man. And to be able to get those high notes like that and still have the character in his voice that he did is so impressive. Untouchable, unstoppable, the one, the only Freddie Mercury. But I have always loved that. that Find Me Somebody to Love song. It was either that or Bohemian Rhapsody, and I didn't think you guys had 6 minutes to sit here and wait for me to go through that song, being like, I see a little silhouette of a man. But hope it wasn't that bad. I see we got Tina Cat added to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. And I know, Phallic, I said I do Yellow Card, but I got to go refresh on that song. So remind me, like shoot me a message tomorrow at work or something so I can think about it. Because I do need to remember how that song goes. At least the verses. The chorus I could probably remember, but a little chunky New England clam chowder. Yeah, dude. That's basically what it was like. It was bean soup, but it's very thick, very, I don't know. It's got like, I don't even know how you really describe it, but there's a lot of like really staticky stuff that would sit there right on your vocal cords. Not the best thing to do before you start singing, but we went for it anyway, right? That's life. You can't always get what you want, but sometimes you get what you need. There's literally no one who is better than Freddie. That is one sad loss. Yeah. I totally agree. Freddie was, I don't know, it's hard to really explain just how damn good that man was, but you guys know. Most of y'all know. Dude, you know what, the Live Aid performance where he's in, like, the white tank top, I think that is when, like, Queen really cemented themselves as rock legends, because when anybody talks about that Live Aid from back in the day, it is that particular performance where they go nonstop the whole set, just going from one song to another, to another, to another, and just put on an absolutely killer set. E.g., you should be able to do Wonka because you're a theater kid. Like, not like, but you want to hear the one from the new movie, right? The new movie. So I have to learn that song. I don't just jump in and sing stuff. I usually typically got to know it a little bit, or else I'm just out here embarrassing myself, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want to do that. Ain't nobody want to do that. Anyway, let's get ready for some hot topics.
So let's talk about it. It's time for Hot Topics.
Wake up. Nothing is out of context. I am an Islamist, fundamentalist, radical terrorist. I am.
Holy shit, did you guys hear Hassan? Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe he said that. He said he's a terrorist. Like, what the hell? I hate that the certain things are hidden away in these messages. Where is the pinned comments? Where are the pinned messages? Here they are. No, I don't want to pin it. I want to find the pins. There it is. Okay. We got to go to the docket, man. The one and only Phallic Weapon put together this docket. So let's take a look at what's on Hot Topics tonight. Korean YouTuber hospitalized after brutal assault. So now, I don't know if you guys know, South Korea is actually like incredibly safe place. They take their authority very, very seriously. So if this guy got attacked in Korea, it's a very rare thing that happens. Now, not North Korea. That happens quite often, I would imagine, over there. But South Korea is supposed to be pretty darn safe. Please learn it. I'm excited to hear you rendition. I will. I will definitely learn it, Daniel's crew. I'm sorry that I forgot. I get so distracted that I forget that you guys asked for songs. There's also a song I owe Sarah, a song I owe Phallic, so I will get those together for you guys. And apparently a song I own Diana now, because she requested a song too, I think. She wanted to hear Suddenly See More, which is great, but you need a person to duet that song with. There's a girl part in that song. Game YouTuber Sutek. Wait, hang on. I need to fix this, right? You guys are supposed to see this stuff. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. So game YouTuber Sutek has been hospitalized and is waiting after surgery after a kidnapping and assault. Two suspects have been arrested. So again, I had a friend who went out to South Korea, and she said it was like the safest place that you could possibly be, because there you cannot get like any narcotics. They don't even prescribe any narcotics over there. Like you have to get a prescription for like Advil over there. It's crazy. Did you hear about the plane crash in Louisville? It was a UPS plane. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Plane crash in Louisville? Oh, also Dick Cheney died, so that happened. Don't really feel one way or another about that. Hunter found alive after missing for nearly 3 weeks. That's crazy. Oh, wait. I just saw it pop up right there. Hang on. UPS plane crash. That's one thing I love about the MSN homepage is that it's always updating with news. So within the hour. Okay, so this got posted 1 hour ago. Injuries have been reported after a UPS plane crash near Louisville International Airport on Tuesday, according to police. The Louisville Metro Police Department described the scene as active with fire and debris, warning residents to stay away from the Fern Valley Grade Lane, an intersection located at the south side of the airport, which serves as the hub of UPS. We have a UPS here in Philly that's pretty popular. I learned the Aubrey part to duet with the adorable bear at a gay club bar. Nice. Well, we'll have to get you in here to sing it with me, Diana. We'll have to get you in here to sing it with me. I need to fix this thing here. Yeah, there we go. Because I feel like I'm leaning just to stay in shot here. So UPS, a shelter-in-place order has been issued for a 5-mile radius of the airport, police said. Why are they making them shelter-in-place if, like, the plane already crashed? UPS said in a statement that it was notified of the accident involving one of its own aircrafts, but didn't immediately provide more details. The location is where UPS Worldport, an international air hub for the parcel service, is located, with 5.2 million square foot facility processing more than 400,000 packages an hour, and is home to 20,000 UPS workers and 300 daily flights, according to the company. This is a developing story and will be updated. So, very sad news. I imagine that the plane people, I mean, we'd have to see, though. Because typically, I've been watching Mayday air disasters a lot recently, and I'm getting really into, like, these crazy disasters that happen, like, that are man-made, whether it's a train crashing or something like that. I've been getting really into that. So that's a crazy story here. Now, there was just another story I wanted to click here a second ago. Oh, a hunter. So this hunter here found alive after going missing for nearly 3 weeks. This guy was out in the wilderness for 3 friggin' weeks, dude. How do you survive? I guess Bear Grylls could do it, right? If you know what to live off of, or you know the lay of the land, maybe you can make it there. Let's see what they have to say about this story. If it were to play, why ain't you playing, girl? Why you be playing? Why you playing, girl? That's not good. Wait, maybe is it muted? Yes, it is.
Failing to return home.
Oh, there we go.
This morning, an incredible story of survival. A California hunter has been found alive after being stranded in the Sierra wilderness for 20 days. Authorities say 65-year-old Ron Daly disappeared on October 13th after failing to return home from what was supposed to be a day-long hunting trip. His family then contacted the Fresno County Sheriff's Office, kicking off a massive search and rescue operation, which became even more urgent as the...
Really? Some bullcrap. Trying to snap an ad on a 2-second video, really? This is what YouTube's become anymore. Well, this isn't even YouTube. This is this page here, but because I don't pay for ads, or I pay for no ads.
Family says Daly only had enough food to last him 2 weeks and was without his diabetes medication.
Oh, man.
I'm praying to the Lord, you got to send somebody up here to me.
Speaking out from his hospital bed, Daly explaining he got lost after taking a wrong turn and ended up in rough, unfamiliar terrain. He says
he was in his car this whole time.
His truck eventually broke down, leaving him with no choice but to walk and find help.
I go,
Did this guy not hear of GPS? Did he not hear of GPS?
this is it, Ron. 2 days of hunting. You either try to walk out or you're going to sit here and die.
Along the way, he lost his phone and had no way to call for help. But on Saturday...
Okay. So the guy takes a wrong turn, gets completely lost, so he wasn't using GPS, then manages to lose his phone somewhere. Was he having like a medical emergency or something? Like, this is just, I don't know, this is crazy. This seems weird to me. He manages to lose his phone, but he brings 2 weeks worth of food for a day trip? Is this not like making weird, you know, setup vibes to anybody else?
Today, a group of hunters spotted Daly. He says he hadn't eaten in almost a week.
I raised my head up. There's a car with headlights on it. And I go, oh God, thank you, Lord.
His family overwhelmed with relief, calling his survival nothing short of a miracle.
Thank you for everyone that prayed for our family and for Ron. I do believe in miracles, and this is one.
His wife and daughter say they are going to be focused on his health, and they add, no more hunting for Ron.
Yeah, I'd say so. If the guy went out for a day trip and somehow managed to get lost.
This morning.
But he also packed 2 weeks worth of food. So he packs 2 weeks worth of food. Also doesn't bring like his phone. He manages to lose his phone. Very strange indeed. I don't know what's going on with the stream tonight. It's a very small skeleton crew. Am I boring y'all that much? Tuesdays used to be my day, man. Maybe we're streaming too much. Maybe we got to take a day out. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to the docket here real quick. So, oh, I think I already have this up. Yeah. My dad loved, yeah, hunting is a lot of fun. I've never personally done it because, I don't know, I just never really wanted to shoot an animal. But I could see it being a good time. It looks like a good time to get out with the boys and just shoot some stuff. Sandbox, okay, so this is back to the gamer in not North Korea. I'm sure that there's tons of people getting assaulted in North Korea, but Sandbox Network said the victim referenced in recent media reports in Sutak, adding that he currently is receiving medical treatment, the agency said, and is assisting with his recovery. According to Incheon Yansu police, 2 men in their 20s and 30s are accused of attacking a YouTuber in his 30s on the night of October 26th at an underground apartment parking lot over an unpaid debt. What? Just out of curiosity, Phallic, why did you feel this story relevant? I don't even know if Phallic's still here or not, but I don't know. This story just doesn't really seem very relevant to me or important. I know it's because it's a YouTuber, but it just got beat up because he didn't pay anybody's debt. I don't know. Very interesting. I was just curious. Ethan calls out Hassan. Again. These two just seem to never be done doing back and forth. But it was fun jostling with Casey Tron. She learned her lesson. She don't mess with me no more. All right, let's see here what is going on with Ethan Klein and Hassan
Who
now.
is fucked?
Vietnamese refugee, we have endured suffering under the communist regime, and we believe that.
Okay, fuck you, dude. I mean, seriously, fuck you, old lady.
Okay, so this is a tweet by H3H3. Says, dude, Hassan and his audience are straight up racist. I don't even know how else to say it. The type of behavior they accept and applaud is as racist as any right-wing circle. How many times have we seen him going full-blown racist when a marginalized group disagrees with him? It is very true. He does. I would say that Hassan Piker is 100% racist.
Lady, shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking idiotic old lady with your stupid fucking gamer headset. Who has fucked you harder, America or fucking Ho Chi Minh? Suck my dick, old.
Yeah, see, that's like, this is the guy that is supposed to be the leader of the compassionate movement, and I don't know. I just don't think. I think that the left could definitely find someone better to represent him. This guy is not. He does not represent the values that people on the left should be like supporting, in my opinion.
Lady, god damn, dude. Yo, fuck this refugee, okay? Seriously, fuck this South Vietnamese motherfucking whatever, like Christian supremacist psychotic fucking refugee.
Holy crap,
living
dude.
in America now and able to talk that shit. Why don't you go back and live in fucking South Vietnam in the same conditions?
You are living here too, Hassan. Shut up, you hypocrite.
If that's your perspective. Be careful, be careful. No, I fucking hate these people.
See, look, even his audience is like, I don't know, Hassan, you're kind of sounding a bit racist to me. I mean, like, he couldn't stick to just pointing out, hey, okay, I know, like, I don't know if the stream didn't get notifications sent out today or whatnot, but, yeah, we low today. But he didn't, like, really focus on what she's saying. He's making fun of her appearance, and that to me is obviously racism. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, it's blatant racism if you're pointing out that she's an Asian woman.
Well, dude, the recent report on Asia and Asian related news has been horrible. Wait, you think I'm anti-Asian politics because I think the Supreme Court decision? Wait, what are the things that I did that were anti-Asian? Is it Shine? Is it because I said the Sheen factory conditions are actually not in the way?
Oh yeah, this is not safe for TikTok. I'm glad I'm not live over there right now.
They're representing it when they did that dumbass PR marketing. Is that what you're saying? Dude, I'm sorry. There is nothing more
Blue Jay said goodnight a bit ago. Why is she going to bed so early? Damn, this is very early for her.
annoying to me than fucking first generation, second generation, third generation Asian motherfuckers who are dogs to white people. You are literally barking for white people. Shut.
No, they're not, Hassan. I thought that you said you, like, oh my God, this dude, oh, it drives me nuts, dude. He's supposed to be the Joe Rogan of the left. What part of this sounds like anything that Joe Rogan would say? I just don't, I can't imagine him going on a racist tirade about Asian people, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Shut the fuck up. They do not give a fuck about you, dumbass.
I do, actually. I care about our Asian people, and I care about black people, and I care about Indian people, and I care about Native American people. You thought I was talking about Native American people the first time, didn't you, you little racist? I knew it. I'm watching you. You know. But not shocked to hear Hassan say that stuff, dude. This is disappointing, dude. I don't know what it's gonna take for this guy to do that on Twitch. Like, if I did that on Twitch, I would get banned for saying that kind of stuff. You know, it's nuts to me that that's just super fine. And I think H3 is absolutely right. We did cover Pierre Robert yesterday, so we don't need to cover him today. So this is just Hot Topic. So it's part of the show where we talk about news that's breaking, things that are going on in the world, and then we get into a big topic. So if you're new to the stream, I wanted to add some stuff too. Dank, sorry, election day things. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why this election was so big. Is it because it's New Jersey? Is that why this is such a big one? Let's take a look at this story here that we got. So, woman's manslaughter sentence matches birthday of victim after killing him with a Porsche in Texas. This is irony. Not a fan of Sheen, but dropping Luigi in their ads was kind of brilliant. Get people talking. Luigi Mangione. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that is really what you got to do anymore to get popular online. Daddy Scambay, what's going on? I mean, you're not wrong, Diana. You definitely need to get people talking by doing things that are going to either make them mad or make them question things. Or if they see just Luigi's picture, you're going to get a bunch of people saying things.
A Houston woman has been found guilty of running over a man with her Porsche while he was out on a first date in Montrose.
Carla, how you
the defense
doing?
arguing it was an accident caused by the defendant's designer high heels.
Our cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom, but ABC 13's Maya Shea was there and joins us now with what all happened here, Maya.
This manslaughter trial for Christina Chambers ran over just a week. In the end, the jury deliberated over 2 days to determine that Christina Chambers is guilty of running over Joseph McMullins as he was on his first date. The surveillance video of the horrific crash.
Oh, so wait, he was on his date, he was on a date with another girl, and then I guess what, is this like her ex that drove up and ran him over? Holy crap, dude. That's nuts. I'm sorry. I know that heartbreak sucks, but killing someone because, it didn't work out, I don't know. That to me just it's just a step too far. Like, why? You really? I know it sucks to be heartbroken. I've been there, dude. But running someone down with a Porsche because he's on a first date with another person, a little bit too far, I'd say. She might have crossed a couple of lines there. Because now she ain't gonna be able to date anybody ever again because she's gonna be in jail, right? And then, well, I'm sure there's some weird guys out there that are like, I'll fix her. I'll definitely fix her. I could do it.
That killed Joseph McMullins was shocking in 2023 and shocking now. Having just left the Montrose area Voodoo Donut Shop with his date, McMullen was plowed down by a Porsche with Christina Chambers behind the wheel.
It was an overwhelming amount of evidence that, Miss Chambers was drinking and high.
Okay, so what? She didn't. She wasn't guilty of being total badass. Oh boy, Chick Nugs approves this message.
At Fabiola case 2,566 super chatted $2, smiley face emoji, go Dodgers, smiley face emoji.
Yeah, go Dodgers. I don't know why the alert is playing twice now. That's bothering me. And I don't see where else the source is coming from. So I'm so confused why the alerts are echoing. I'm going to have to look into that and figure out why that's happening because I don't even have them listed here as they're just part of the desktop. I wonder if they're playing through a monitor in my ear here, but I'm so confused. So confused. Okay, I did hear a beep. I wonder if it's double echo. I don't understand why that's happening because I don't see. Typically, I would see a second source. I heard EG loves double alerts. Yeah, God forbid someone puts in a super chat with a bunch of emojis. That's gonna suck. Don't do it. I know I already see your minds trying to work. I think maybe I need to mute. See if I need to mute this because it is definitely not how that's supposed to sound. So you're supposed to mute. Yeah, monitor output. Monitor only, mute output. Monitor off. Alright, you guys should still be able to hear me. Very strange. But I think that should fix that problem there. Let's see. Let's see if this still works. Okay,
Being
it still
reckless, driving a vehicle at an excessive speed.
Okay, now you should not be able to hear the alerts twice. I heard EG did the double echo on purpose. Yeah, that's just it was a big calculated move by me to set all this up so that you guys would super chat just to hear double things. I think I fixed it though. I think that should have fixed it right there. So hopefully it did. Hopefully it did. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no time to be to be doubling up on the audio, you know what I'm saying?
Down a basically urban street, leaving the roadway.
Rand Nolan represents the McMullen family in a separate civil case. Today, after the jury reached the guilty verdict,
I saw that,
about
Carla.
24 members of the family walked out of court, visibly emotional. Nolan spoke on their behalf.
It is a big, loving family, and we all should be so blessed to have such a loving, caring family. You saw the turnout. There was 25 of them here today.
Defense attorney Mark Thiessen didn't comment after the verdict. In court, he had told the jury that Chambers' Christian Louboutin high-heeled shoes had gotten stuck in the gas.
Really though, did they? Is there proof that they didn't know each other? So she was guilty of manslaughter, which means that she didn't try to kill him on purpose, but her vehicle ended up killing this man by accident. She was accused of being drunk, so that definitely doesn't help. He was leaving with a woman from Voodoo Donuts after their first date. That sucks. What if the date was going really well and she's like, oh my God, this guy's going to be my future husband, and then bam, he gets killed by somebody in a car.
Well, would you look at that? Someone's guilty of being a total badass. Chick Nugs approves this message.
At Daddy Scambake super chatted $2. Testing 1 2 3.
Did it work? Is it better now? Right? Because I could still hear this. I could still hear the alert. No echo though, right? Did I fix it? That's right. Oh, let's go. Your boy, professional streamer in the house. Figuring out all that tech stuff. That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Very sad story, though. I'm sitting here celebrating on my alert about a guy whose family is devastated. This poor friggin' person got killed, and I'm over here celebrating that I got my echo to go away. Really, I'm very... Yeah, well, that sometimes it just happens. Like the robotic thing, that I don't know why that comes through. But thank you, Daddy Scambabe, for the $2, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. No echo. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, let's see what else I got here. So again, this is a timey. Oh wait, that's the end of the hot topics.
So let's talk about it. It's time for hot topics.
Wake up. Nothing is out of context. I am an Islamist, fundamentalist, radical terrorist. I am.
All right. I see Diana said... Now, Diana, I believe, is a Jersey girl. The Jersey election is pretty huge. Murphy was at limit. So Governor Murphy was at limit, so he cannot... oh, I should probably put myself back on the screen. So Murphy was at limit, so it means he cannot be governor any longer. Mikey is forgettable, and Citarelli is wildly right for this blue state. It's going to be another run like Christie with fewer... beach lawn chairs. Dude, you guys remember that? Like, he's out there on COVID telling everybody they can't go out, and then he goes to the beach. That guy sucks. Governor Christie sucks. Although I will say, the speech he gave about addiction and his one friend that like suffered from addiction, and how he was like the best and brightest of them, but then addiction kind of like turned him into somebody who he wasn't. I always really liked that. EG is echoing. Now I'm echoing? Am I? Testing. I'm not echoing. I'm not echoing. There's no way. Because I would see a second source. I know. Nice try. I heard EG loves Governor Christie. No, I do not love Governor Christie. I just liked one thing he said one time about addiction and how it cost his friend his life, and how he wanted to make sure that it doesn't happen to other families. But I don't know much about them. I do think it's, I like the fact that Mikey Fitzgerald is a former combat person. She was in the Air Force. So that makes...
Well, would you look at that? Someone's guilty of being a total badass. Chick Dugs approves this message.
At the Daniels Crew super chatted $2. Don't worry, I'm not into emoji.
I know you are not an emoji guy or emoji girl. I don't know why my hair keeps having like this mind of its own over here. But yes, it's awesome that you are not an emoji person. I have no problem with my emoji people. But just when they put like 1,000 emojis in there is when I get a little pissed. Not pissed. I'm not even pissed, but yeah. So anyway, I don't know what's going on with the drama in the drama world today. Anyway, is there any like crazy stories going on in drama today? I don't feel like there is. Aside from me and Casey Tron, what else is there to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be covering me and Casey Tron's back and forth. It's big time news, right? I'm like one step away from H3H3. Now I just got to get sued by Ethan Klein, and I'm in the money, baby. Let's go. I will admit, though, I do need a drink. So just give me 1 second. All right. And I will be right back. I'm going to put on... a silly little song while I go get a drink. I just I'm really vibing with this song right now, so listen to this for a second.
Inside your heart.
All right, and I'm back. Perfect time. The rice racism Asian drama. Rice gum? Is that what you're talking about? Rice gum? Or as some people call him, rice scum. No, I don't know if anybody calls him rice scum, but they should. Maybe that's what it means. He's like scum. Maybe this whole time he's been telling us that. Maybe that's what it means. Rice scum or rye scum. It's really his name. Oh, I was thirsty, guys. I was so thirsty. I could not bear it. But I know that the minute we get into the next topic that I wanted to kind of get my my bearings about me. I got to get my bearings about me. Oh, like how to eat rice. There's drama over how to eat rice right now. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? I haven't been on r/YouTube drama, so I don't know. That's where you guys, by the way, if anybody's ever looking to give me drama content, that's where you go get it. r/YouTube drama. But make sure that you double check, because a lot of times they just lie. They just flat out lie about stuff over there. So like r/YouTube drama will lie about anything, really. But that's why you got to double check your resources and make sure that whatever someone's talking about actually exists and is real. If there's not like a video attached to it proving that it happened, and not a whole lot you can do. Do other people eat rice with chopsticks? I don't know why they go with chopsticks. A fork is such a better option for rice. I love chopsticks, don't get me wrong. It's super fun to use them. I like them when I go to hibachi. But with rice, though, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it makes a whole lot of sense because you're only picking up a couple rice things. The guy who's running the New York office. The big drama, Trey Boucher versus Catapult. Let's see. Let's see if I can find anything about this. Trey Boucher. Is that his name, Trey Boucher? Am I pronouncing it right? Trey Boucher. Forks versus chopsticks, the hottest drama. Or is it Trey Bucket? Is it Trey Bucket versus Catapult? By the way, everybody, welcome Diana. New to the chat. Happy to have her. Always good to have new people here. Oh, it's a weapon. So, Trey Buckets and Catapults are both ancient siege weapons, but they differ significantly in design, mechanics, and effectiveness. I need to start remembering where this stuff is. Charlie Puckett. Catapult, a general term for various projectile launching devices and typically using tension. But a Trey Bucket is a specific type of catapult that uses a counterweight to launch projectiles. Can you imagine if we did a whole stream where we just like argued about what's better, catapults or Trey Buckets? It's like, well, the counterweight really helps out, you know? So I've seen both of these in like movies, right? Especially like Lord of the Rings. You have the one where they cut it and then the catapult just like flies forward. But then you have the other one that drops a counterweight, and that is what launches the thing forward. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Catapults or Trey Buckets? Catapults utilize mechanical energy stored in twisted ropes or springs. They can launch projectiles by pulling back an arm and releasing it. But Trey Buckets rely on gravitational potential energy. The counterweight is raised and then dropped, which provides the force needed to launch the projectile. So, Trey Boucher. Okay, that's what it's called. So I was right the first time, and then I changed it to Trey Bucket. Catapults generally have a shorter range. Oh, that's going to hurt, right? So, catapults generally have a shorter range of 50 to 200 meters compared to trebuchets. Their accuracy can vary based on the type and design. Trebuchets, though, known for their impressive range and power, capable of launching projectiles over 300 meters. They're often more accurate due to their design. So this is I think right now trebuchets are coming out in the lead with more utility than, I don't know where my Discord notifications are coming from, so I need to make sure I turn them. Okay, it's got to be coming from the other one that I'm on. Hang on, I got to hide this from y'all, so y'all can't see my inbox. Ain't none of y'all business what I'm doing in my inbox. Okay, let's go back. So the conclusion, so this is the finals. Let's see what AI thinks. While both trebuchets and catapults serve their purpose at launching projectiles in warfare, their distinct mechanisms and effectiveness made them suitable for different tactical scenarios. Trebuchets, with their counterweight system, offered greater range and power, while catapults provided versatility with various designs and mechanisms. Understanding these differences highlights the ingenuity of ancient engineering and evolution in siege warfare. So you guys tell me in the chat, what is better, a trebuchet or a catapult? If you're going to war, are you bringing a trebuchet or are you bringing a catapult, guys? That is the real question that we need to have answered today. We went on a little bit of a HDHD rant. I think Diana was testing my ADHD abilities there, whether or not I would go left when I was going right. But yeah, good stuff. All right, let's go check out what's going on YouTube. Let's see if we can find something fun to watch. Did anybody put anything new in? Oh, you know what? I haven't seen Wang in a while, and he put out a new video about the real life Peter Pan, but he just dropped it 1 hour ago. I don't think I want to watch it yet. That's a little too early for me to be watching a video here. When suspects try to kill the detective. All right. I think this might be a good one. I heard EG hates YouTube. Okay. That actually reminds me, before we start watching this, there is something going on in X right now that I want to talk about. I don't know if it's even in here right now. This is still just me and Casey Tron stuff. This video is not entertained as a thing. Not sure for smoking weed. This bold statement. People giving me crap. Hey, there's Nerd City. Okay, this is, I think I did this here. Okay, so Enderman. Enderman is a YouTuber. This is drama, by the way, guys. Enderman got banned off of YouTube. Now, if you guys remember correctly, mostly Peaceful Puppets, friend of the channel, she also got banned off of YouTube recently. But apparently, this is, and I had a feeling that if this could happen to mostly Peaceful Puppets, that this could be happening to a lot larger amount of creators than it has. And I was absolutely right, because Enderman, who is this guy here, a software engineer, a malware enthusiast, and most importantly, a weird tall creature. I poke tech and act surprised when it breaks. This is a guy who's a YouTuber, has 350,000 subs on YouTube. Right here on X, he has 38.6K. So this guy's a pretty big time YouTuber, and he ended up getting banned by YouTube in what a lot of people are absolutely flipping out about, because this is happening to a lot of YouTubers, and it's AI moderation that is flagging these channels and then also handling their next, like, their appeals. So the AI is the one that's banning them, and then they ask for an appeal, which should typically go to a human being to make sure that the AI is doing its job correctly, and they are banning them too, in minutes. Like, it's almost like the AI is like, no, I don't even want to hear what you have to say. I've made my decision, and you're gone. Now a lot of people are starting to get pissed. In fact, this is actually getting a lot of traction, and I hope that it gets picked up by H3H3 or Mr. Beast. Obviously, me talking about it ain't gonna do dick. So, but I do think this is a problem. So it says, hey, Andrew, we have received your appeal for the following channel. Andrew, after additional review, we have confirmed that your channel was terminated because it was linked to another account that was terminated for having 3 or more copyright strikes. So that actually is not the original post. That was his thing. So he actually made a video saying goodbye to YouTube before his channel got taken down. You can't even watch it anymore. So, but now people are coming forward with their experiences getting banned by YouTube for basically not violating TOS or just getting banned for reasons. And there was actually a lot of people that were getting banned just from being associated with a Japanese account that none of these people even knew of, but their channels were getting banned and saying they were being associated with a Japanese account. Like American content creators being banned over a Japanese account being banned. So this whole thing is causing all kinds of uproar online. People are really, really pissed off at YouTube right now, and rightfully so. I saw it firsthand happen with Mostly Peaceful Puppets. There is no way that girl was doing the thing, like she was not scamming people or doing deceptive practices. She was a girl who used puppets and then gave commentary. That to me is not bannable material. But YouTube banned her and said that she was like scamming people and spamming or whatever. I think there's got to be a fundamental flaw in the way that the YouTube AI is reading these channels and deciphering what scamming is. Like maybe AI looks at Mostly Peaceful Puppets, sees that she's using a puppet, and AI can't differentiate the fact that a puppet's not a real person, and then that is why they banned her channel or something like that. Which obviously is not against TOS. So it says he posted this an hour ago. So this is an update, and a video documenting this catharsis will go up around November 5th, 6 p.m. UTC. I'm sorry I can't make it right now. It's 3 a.m. I have to wake up at 8, and I'm super tired. Thank you to everyone for the support. This was a team effort on a scale of tens of thousands. Wait. Hi, jumping in with an update. Our team re-reviewed this and confirmed both of your channels have been fully reinstated. We're also sending you a DM to follow up. So, wow, Enderman got his channel back. Would you look at that? If you happen... See, this actually kind of makes me pissed now. If you happen to be a big enough YouTuber who has an audience that can throw a goddamn fit for you, you will be reinstated. But people like Mostly Peaceful Puppets is not reinstated. She didn't get her channel back. Several other people didn't get their channels back. Watch, I guarantee you that if I go into these comments right here, there's going to be a lot of people saying, because people were making a big stink about this online today. This was like a big deal online. And I want to show you, if we go down here, repeat, Enderman was unbanned. So he got his channel back. YouTube, so he posted this right here. I guess they're posting like things about tech channels. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is shutting down the tech channels. Now, this is not any clickbait, actually. This is actually a grim reality, unfortunate. I wish it was clickbait. I really wish this wasn't a reality. But a channel known as Enderman, who basically is a...
Of course, Mudahar is going to hop on this.
...educational channel about, computer malware. This is a guy that talks about computer stuff, similar in the vein of me, right?
Absolutely right, Diana. That comment goes hard.
Talk about computer viruses. I talk about goofy stuff. I talk about video game preservation. I talk about self-hosting. I talk
about being an engineer when I'm not.
About things that keep you out of sort of the big tech matrix. Now, this channel got completely shut down. This page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try searching for something else. Now, why did this channel actually get shut down? So according to Enderman, YouTube shuts down his channel because it was linked to a channel that was terminated. So apparently a channel that had 3 or more strikes ended up getting this channel terminated. Now, what was the channel name? Well, it was this Japanese string of characters. Of course, they've got a channel ID, yada, yada, yada.
See, now this is some bullshit, right? Because how many YouTubers who are small, like Mostly Peaceful Puppets, are not going to get this same opportunity because they don't have the audience behind them to fight YouTube on it? This honestly makes me upset because Mostly Peaceful Puppets should get her channel back. Update. I spoke to people affected. The Japanese banware happened due to the linked AdSense account. The Japanese account was linked to the AdSense account in the past, but unlinked long ago, way before it got terminated. The first puzzle piece has been filled. See, this guy's lucky. This guy's very lucky that he has an audience. But look at all these people. I lost my YouTube after an old inactive channel got terminated. I had already moved out and was posting family-friendly gardening content. Since then, I've built 38,000 followers on IG, TikTok. I'm not asking for my channel back, but just to return to YouTube. So this is a lot of people saying this. YouTube has falsely terminated countless people over the past weeks, all of them the same reason, spam. This is exactly why most of the Peaceful Puppets got banned. EG's favorite puppet is Mr. Hat. No, my favorite puppet is Mimi. Mimi's my favorite puppet. And I tagged her in this and told her to keep an eye on this stuff because this could be what she needs to get her channel back. Now, I'll admit, and Mimi will be the first to admit that she's, you know, is a little salacious, a little edgy, right? But that's not violating TOS. Saying edgy stuff is not, you know, what edginess is. But, well, Maya, he should be able to try to become monetized again. He should reapply for the program. Because if he's not banned, I think every 90 days you can reapply for the program. So hopefully he can try to do something to get his channel back. But yeah, Deo should be monetized. There's no reason why Deo should not be able to be monetized. But everyone's been hit with denial by their AI, and they're doing nothing about it. But look, this is people's livelihoods being taken away in a second, including mine, as I was also falsely banned and can't receive a human review. In the past 2 months and counting, I've lost 3 YouTube accounts plus 7 more, lost tons of money on investments and upcoming content. Video production was costly. Haven't constantly attempted to reach a human at YouTube, and it's been hard, or he's constantly tried to reach a human at YouTube. I use my channels to pay bills and other essentials for my family, and now that that's gone in seconds. It's if you're also someone who's currently experiencing this issue, as I've received countless DMs, repost plus comment Team YouTube so an employee can see this situation is heavily impacting people. This is exactly why I was throwing a big tiffy when Mostly Peaceful Puppets got banned. She was one of the first people who dealt with this. Will my channel get banned because I'm associated with EG? Yes, Rogera, but that's just because I'm such a badass. Bull Raskin, yeah. Well, he got banned from Twitch, right? So this is a lot of people just showing that their channels have been banned. So my channel was terminated as well, and many others for the same reason. We were linked to this Japanese channel. So this Japanese channel apparently has been, I don't know why the hell Ted Cruz is on my timeline. Caleb Chan update, I just got another channel terminated. The false termination wave is back. If you experience this, we all sign a petition to urge YouTube to stop falsely terminating channels. I hope Mimi's watching this right now. I don't think she is, but this is exactly why Mimi got her channel banned right here. Hi, we've reviewed your content and found severe and repeat violations of spam, deceptive practices, and scam policies. Because of this, we have removed your channel. This is the same exact thing that Mimi got from Mostly Peaceful Puppets. So, I don't know. I think that the fact that this guy was able to get his channel back, one, is proof that if you got a big enough following, you're safe from most of this crap. I don't think that if I were to get my channel banned, that I would be able to get enough of you guys together to help get me my stuff back, right? It takes them messing up with a big creator like this. So what we need to do is hurry up and get my videos out there so that I can figure out a way to get to 100,000 subscribers so that if my channel ever gets banned wrongly, I can somehow manage to, I don't know, fight it. Yo, it's looking like a clean sweep in the Virginia election. Holy crap. Go Virginia. Yeah, someone else created a channel for him, and he's using it now. Yeah, because I don't know. The appeal system is obviously useless as well. So this was like a lot of people. And like, if you go to Team YouTube's page, when they posted something here, a lot of people were just really pissed off. So they posted this, I think, I don't know if it was yesterday or today. The issue has been fixed. You should now be able to play videos on YouTube. I don't understand how that has anything to do. Now, I always tell people that YouTube's the platform to go to, but I can't tell them this if they are you know, banning people unfairly. So look, the very first one is F your shitty AI. You are wrongfully terminating many channels because of your shitty AI. So I wonder if YouTube responded to this. Probably not. No, my channel with 2K subs got terminated because my grandpa's account, different device, but same Wi-Fi network, got terminated. Yeah, because they ban per the IP address that it gets used. My 4-year-old channel was shut down because of a 1-year-old channel that supposedly violated policy. A corporate one managed by my team with little to do with my channel, and it's too young to affect me. Consult my clean content. Took hard work to build this. Reactivate it, please. So again, this is just more people getting their channels banned due to this AI moderation, really, is what it comes down to. It's just AI moderation that is causing all these people to lose their channels, and I think it's absolutely bullcrap. And YouTube really needs to get this fixed. They really, really do, because this is hard to watch. It's hard to be supportive of, and as someone who, you know, cares about the YouTube community, since it's my community mainly, I'm on YouTube more than I'm on any other platform, point blank period. The only reason I'm over on Twitch is because of Carla. And thank you to Carla, because she's literally the only person who gets me any kind of money over on Twitch from watching the ads that probably pop up there while she's over there. So, Carla, I appreciate what you do, girl. Hey, YouTube, don't ban Ender March for some bullcrap reason, you spineless bastards, you dumb-ass algorithm. So, needless to say, a lot of people, how can someone contact you about channel termination? You can't. That's the problem, right? Is that you cannot tag team YouTube and contact YouTube. I tried doing this for mostly Peaceful Puppets, and I did not have any luck here. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's something that's going on. If you guys are, or anybody out there is suffering from something similar to this situation, do your due diligence. I've been telling Mimi not to give up. She went over to Odyssey, but I told her exhaust all resources. She almost had 7,000 subscribers. Her videos were so darn good. Like, again, I say, her content cop she did on iDubbbz was amazing. Amazing. And unfortunately, they banned her for the same reason it looks like they banned a lot of these other guys. So that's all I really have to say right now about that. But it really is something that I'm completely, really, like, obsessed with. Oh, snap, completely out of left field, but has anyone ever told you that you look like Pearl Mania's 500's brother? Is that for me? Do I look like Pearl Mania 500's brother? Who's Pearl Mania? Let's find out. Pearl Mania. Pearlmania 500. I'm so sorry. I'm uncultured. With my glasses, I can kind of see it, to be honest with you. I could kind of see it. I don't know who... I think okay, I feel like I do look like him. I feel like I do look like him. Well, is he hot though? Do you think he's hot? Like, let's get down to brass tacks here. I'm kidding. I get that a lot. It's like it's the Irish in me. I'm Irish and English heritage, so. All right. Anyway, we'll try to get started on this video here. So this is some body cam stuff. Or, okay, this may be not body cam stuff. When suspects try to kill the detective. So, we like true crime here, right? It's Tuesday. We do true crime on Tuesdays. At least now we do. True crime Tuesdays. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. He does. Maybe I should do a video with him. And then just be like, hey. And then it's like I'm looking in the mirror, but it's him looking back at me. That'd be pretty cool, right? I think the hat, too, is probably... I'm wearing the Jeff cap. When I wear this, I'm Jeff Cap Jeff. And I have my sidekick, Jeff Cap Jeffrey, somewhere. I've seen this one nuts. Yeah, this one in particular here is very sad. Very sad. And I have no idea why the hell this kid did this. Anyway, let's get ready to rumble and watch some people make some terrible, terrible decisions with their life because it's True Crime Tuesday, which is something we're starting now. So if you got true crime on the mind, make sure that you tell us and put some true crime. We need to put a whole new inbox in the Discord about True Crime Tuesdays because that is going to get its own channel in the Discord so that people can just put true crime stuff in there so that it doesn't mess up like different topics that people want to talk about that don't have to do with true crime. Anyway, let's get started here. This is from a channel called Specula. 10,000 subscribers. This video's got 2.5 million views a month ago. Maybe I need to just start doing true crime content. Shit.
Yep. And the kids. Pretty old.
This is the moment 19-year-old Hollis Daniels chose to take an officer's life. He somehow managed to sneak a gun into the interview.
How that even happens after being arrested is beyond me.
Decision that would set off a chain of events far more devastating than anyone could have ever imagined.
That guy never saw that coming. He had no chance to defend himself.
But suspects trying the unthinkable to avoid prison is far...
I think we could probably fire up TikTok now. I gotta go live on TikTok so that they don't take away my, Ah! It was loud. No. Okay. Oh, because I had something being deleted from the recycling bin. Phallic, why are you not in the Later with Lately channel? What kind of producer are you? What kind of producer are you? Yeah, oh my God is right. Oh my God. Said you wanna let me down. Oh, excuse me, I burped. My bad. My B. We'll go live. We'll do 18 plus. Let's try not to get banned off TikTok tonight, guys. Try to definitely not get banned off TikTok. And we live over on the Tiki-Taki. The Tiki-Taki's up, boys and girls. Get excited. Get excited for the Tiki-Taki. All right. Suspects tried to irk the detective.
more common than you'd hope. Like when this guy went for an officer's gun in the interrogation room. Or when this guy smuggled in a...
How did that guy think that was going to play out for him? That's wild that he thought that was going to be a good idea. I just woke up. What, did I miss much? You missed everything, E-Shift. You missed it all. I've become a multi-millionaire.
A fully loaded pistol right before the eyes of clueless officers. But first, let's take a look at Chad Breinholt, who's about to learn the hard way why you shouldn't grab a police officer's service weapon.
Okay, fuck, he's got my gun! He's got my gun!
Chad was taken into custody after showing up at his girlfriend's workplace severely intoxicated. But he wasn't here to cooperate. In fact, he's here to make the officer's life a...
I will say, E-Shift, the only thing that I think of substance that you might have missed is probably the stuff about people being banned unfairly on YouTube. Hey, Draco, I see you over there. I need to turn this mic sideways because I can't see either monitor with that thing right there. And I see Tommy Wyman over on the TikTok. Thank you guys for going over there and giving the TikTok some love.
Lot more difficult.
No, don't go back to sleep. Stay here, E-Shift. I didn't say you could go away. I didn't say you could leave. Had a well, if you got a migraine, I understand. I can relate to that. Migraines suck, dude. Migraines definitely suck.
As he sits in the interrogation room, he grows restless and starts eyeing the holster on an officer's waist when he gets an idea that would turn his otherwise minor charge into a death sentence.
No, we're not letting you go. For what? We told you it'll still be a few minutes before you can go anywhere.
Before what?
Before we go to jail. Tell you what, give me your shoe.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm giving you my shoe. Give me my shoe.
I got it.
Okay, fuck, he's got my gun!
Dude, how did that cop let that guy get his gun with his arms tied behind his back?
Keep going, good! You're about to die, my friend! Let go, let go! Don't grab the gun!
Charlie 421, shots fired.
Shots fired, shots fired.
You good, you good? We need medical. Yeah.
Fuck.
Bringing a firearm in.
That is just a bad move. Watching you is better than feeling sorry for. Oh, okay, Ishif. And I will make you seem like you don't have a headache. And everything is better now that we're together.
To an interrogation room is never a good idea, which is why most police departments prohibit detectives from bringing firearms into interrogation rooms. But that didn't prevent this next guy from sneaking in his own gun and ending a life.
Nick, someone didn't search him.
This is 30-year-old Gary Rowland, a local criminal brought into the interrogation room to tell officers what he knows about narcotics and weapon trafficking. Or at least, that's what they think. What they don't realize is that Gary has smuggled a loaded pistol inside. And
What? That is wild, dude. What the heck do these people think they're going to accomplish? I don't know. I think sometimes maybe it has to do with, like, maybe, you know, death by cop is an option for some of these people. Oh my god, my hair's got a mind of its own today. It does not want to stay down. It wants to keep going up on my shoulders and make me look like I have a big giant lion's mane.
About to end one of their colleagues' lives. Earlier that day, a Callaway County father heard what sounded like a gunshot outside his home. When he stepped out to investigate,
I heard EG wants to shave his beard. I do want to trim it. I do think it needs a bit of a trim. But other than that, though, I don't want to shave it, I don't think. Not in the wintertime.
found a car blocking his driveway with a fully loaded assault rifle visible in the back seat. Fearing for his family's safety, he quickly called the police. A police officer was immediately dispatched to the scene, and after running the car's identification number, he realized it belonged to Gary, someone the DEA had been chasing for months. Knowing Gary was likely in the neighborhood, officers narrowed their search, and with the help of CCTV and local witnesses, they quickly located him at a nearby apartment complex. He was moved into custody and arrested without any problems. Surprisingly, before he was transported to jail, he agreed to snitch on local drug dealers and—
Wait, I saw a video recently where a guy smuggled a gun up his behind. Dude, that is one hell of a prison wallet then. If that guy could get a gun up his butt, I'm not even mad. That's impressive. That is very impressive stuff right there.
firearms trafficking in exchange for a reduced sentence. So instead of being booked, officers took him straight to the police station for questioning, a decision that would soon prove fatal.
I'm sure these guys feel super comfortable right now, like fully in control right now, sitting down talking with this guy. No idea that what's about to happen is going to happen to them. You know, they're going to have no clue this is coming.
You ready to race?
Also, I don't think these acoustic blocks are really helping because you're still getting so much darn echo in that in this video.
I don't know about the girl, but I can definitely help you with getting something to drink. I don't smoke, but I can smoke around with cigarettes.
During interrogations, when a suspect is willing to cooperate, detectives often try to make them feel comfortable and unthreatened, sometimes even letting them lead the conversation. So naturally, Gary is allowed a smoke break. But this would prove to be a huge mistake. When they return to the room, surveillance footage shows him pulling his right pant leg just below the knee, making it easier to access his concealed weapon. He then asks the detectives for one last favor, after which he promises to tell them everything. Unfortunately for them, the favor would cost one of the deputies.
So he probably asked to have the cuffs put in front of him. That's what I'm guessing. They need more. Yeah, they do need way more blocks.
Their life.
Right now, I guarantee if I don't listen, they probably get here. Female stranger. When things wrong in the head, then it's good, man. I don't mind helping you out, but you can't do this all day.
Okay. When you see my one hand, when you I got that one before you left. That's the only one I got you.
I can't hear a word they're saying. The audio in this room is ridiculous.
At this point, officers believe they're on the verge of obtaining crucial information, so they grant him another smoke break. They follow him outside, but this time, only one of them will come back alive. Standing in front of the building, Gary waits for the perfect moment to strike, and as soon as the coast is clear, he wastes no time drawing his gun.
Oh my God. I think they got him though before he could get away.
I'm not sure where it's still going to be. That's all out. We got one officer down and purpose down. Nick, someone didn't search him. I hope it hurts. It was in his waistband. I hope it fucking hurts. Hell yeah.
No, go over there to Jody.
Stay alive, man.
Go to Jody. Go to Jody first. Go to Jody.
Damn, dude. That sucks. The echo sounds way worse with how the blocks are. Yeah, I don't... They must have known that room sounded like crap, so they put those blocks in there. Because the first time they probably did an interrogation in there, they're probably like, I can't even understand anything happening here. We can't use this in court. If we got a confession, nobody would know. All right, well, let's get some blocks to put in there. And it still sounds like total crap.
Jody first. You need to go with Bowman because Jody's not doing good, man. Somebody needs to be with Bowman. Yep. Yeah, go sit somewhere else, Brian. He's done for it. Yeah. I guess we didn't search him enough. He had a gun on his waistband.
That's it. I guess we didn't search him well enough. Well, unfortunately, that's you know, the risk that you take. I think that a lot of times, like, these guys just don't think that it's gonna get like that bad, you know.
44-year-old detective Jody Cash was transported to the hospital in critical condition, but tragically, he succumbed to his injuries shortly after. As for Gary Rowland, he was shot 12 times immediately after the incident and died on the spot. When officers inspected his gun, they discovered it had jammed, a lucky malfunction that prevented more lives from being lost. This is exactly why suspects must be searched thoroughly before any interrogation. But
Sub-Zero Core.
Sometimes officers come dangerously close.
Yeah, it sounded like the cops were pretty pissed off.
To being killed with their own weapon.
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
On January 24th.
Oh my God. So she gets her gun taken from her and then she's got to say, please don't shoot me.
2025. Officers from the Fountain Valley Police Department received a call about a man who tried to forcibly open a woman's car door in an attempted carjacking. The suspect, identified as O'Sheen McClintock, was shirtless, and when an officer arrived, it didn't take long to locate him.
Not in trouble or anything, man. I just need to talk to you.
Can you take me to Jonathan's?
Okay.
Okay, the minute if I was a cop and someone started walking towards me like this, I'm instantly like stepping back and putting my arm up and being like, stop walking towards me like that. Because it feels like to me this guy is trying to close the gap to just jump this guy. And I would not be shocked. I've never seen this, but I would not be shocked if that's exactly what happens right next.
Figure that out. Just take a seat for me. What's wrong? You got no shirt on. Take a seat.
I know.
Huh? Take a seat.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
And Jesus paid my price.
See, I guess maybe the cop thought he was going to be able to take him down or whatever, but I don't know. If this ends in the cop's life, I would feel like he definitely had a better opportunity to get like some distance between him. He has a taser.
Forever, amen. Jesus made my price forever, amen.
So now he's running.
Just 148 at this time. He's in the parking lot across from the PD.
The man managed to outrun the officer and get out of sight, but just a few seconds later, he approached another cop car. Only this time, he didn't have the best intentions.
Wow, he's walking right up on her. She pulls her gun out on him. What is she waiting for? Look at that. He comes up and grabs her gun, zero hesitation. What was she waiting for? She still could shoot right there, like 3 or 4 times. If he turns around and shoots her...
Save the Jesus name! They're saving the Jesus name forever! They're saving the Jesus name forever!
Where's my gun? Here's my gun! Where's my gun?
She should be fired after this. This is... She just made the situation 10 times worse by letting this guy have a gun now. She is not cut out to be an officer.
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! She's got her weapon! Put it down, dude! Put it down! Put it down! Hey, put it down!
Did he shoot first or did they shoot first?
998, 998.
Luckily for the female officer, O'Sheen didn't shoot her, especially when she fell on her knees while trying to run. Unfortunately for O'Sheen, though, he didn't survive the hail of bullets, and paramedics pronounced him dead at the scene. But not...
Yeah, she's definitely in the wrong profession. She should go be a meter maid, maybe.
Not every suspect is successful in...
But there are some badass female cops. That just happened to not be one of them. I don't know I don't know how she let that guy get her gun from him.
Grabbing a police officer's gun so effortlessly, like in the case of 27-year-old Thomas Robinson. Thomas was brought in for questioning after shooting a 17-year-old in broad daylight. He was charged with murder, and if convicted, could spend the rest of his life in prison. But Thomas wasn't about to go down easily. As the officer moves in to handcuff him, Thomas glances at his waist and attempts what can only be described as the most reckless escape plan imaginable.
He doesn't want to go to jail.
Piece of shit. God damn it! Motherfucker! Yeah, I'm good. You couldn't get it.
The suspect tried to grab the officer's gun, but the safety features built into the holster kept him from pulling it out. Just like that, Thomas's grand escape plan failed. But he wasn't the only one with ambition.
Oh my God, does this guy look familiar to y'all? Does this guy look familiar to you guys? He looks familiar to me. Can anybody name where we know this guy from for an extra 5 points? Anyone? Anyone? Going once. Going twice. What's up, JLP? EG, did you see I chose you for Super... Did you, brother? No, I didn't. I didn't see that, man. Thank you, JLP. I appreciate that, man. I'm looking forward to that. I hope you're still in here. I see Little's in the TikTok. We're watching some crazy... Yeah, okay, Carla remembers him. But thanks, JLP. I'm super stoked then. Let's go, Superstar. Superstar. The Vibe House had to pop to the Twitch. Okay. Oh, is that you, ma'am? You, Miss Diana. Oh, excuse me. I see Little's in TikTok too. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Oh, Vibe House, JLP. Okay, JLP. Thank you. Thanks for selecting me for Superstar. That should be a lot of fun. That's Thursday, right? That'll be fun to stream. I've had some people pop into the stream asking when the monster truck content is. So I think I might start doing like live streams of the events that aren't like super late at night. Is that the same? Yeah, so you guys remember him. This is the guy that was at the school looking to kidnap kids. That's who this guy is. So we know who this man is.
Ideas. The next suspect tried something similar, only his weapon of choice was far more unconventional, to say the least. A man named Reed Duran was arrested at an elementary school after pretending to be the father of a kindergartner. He was acting strangely around the children and couldn't correctly name any of them.
We went through this whole entire police tape.
So officers took him into custody and brought him to the station. During the investigation, he confessed to officers that he had planned to lure one of the children away from the group, incapacitate them with candy laced with tranquilizers, and abduct them while they were unconscious. In Ohio, attempted kidnapping can mean up to 8 years in prison, but Reed had no intent.
It's next Thursday. There was some FMS LCQ going on, so I want everyone that was chosen an opportunity to drive. Dude, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to really tell my community about that because I think that's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be a really fun event. So next Thursday, guys, we're doing a LCQ. LCQ is last chance qualifying. It's for an event. So LCQ is when he refers to that means last chance qualifying. So basically, if you did not get selected for the event, you could race to get an opportunity to participate. So it's going to be a team thing. So it's one team versus another team in a all-star UML thing. So if you guys go over to my Lately Gaming channel, I've streamed all the UML events. I drive USA 1 over there. But you Phoenix, Max Keegs, me, and a couple other people, we're gonna burn it down. Let's go. It's under racing too. Over under racing. Nice, dude. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm super excited for that, dude. I appreciate you selecting me, man. That makes me hype. Makes me hype, baby. I'm gonna have to hook up the old steering wheel and get back into that truck, man. EG slept in his clothes last night. I did put, you know what the thing is? I wake up, I take my shirts off, and then I go and I put my work shirts on. So I only wore this for the stream last night. And I was like, it's fine to wear again tonight. I changed the hat though when I'm wearing glasses. I didn't do that last night.
Intention of serving that time. Instead, he made a desperate bid to escape.
Exactly, DSB. That's what I'm saying. That's man logic right there.
9-5, look at a unit up here. Put your hands behind your back now. Okay.
I love, dude, that is like the funniest encounter. He goes to try to like stab the cop with a pen, and then the cop just like throws him off like he's nothing. And then he goes down, he's like, put your hands behind your back. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even tried.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back now.
That split-second decision only added another felony assault charge, and now Reed faces up to 30 years in prison instead of just 8. His escape plan clearly...
Which, by the way, the fact that guy got 8 years... Well, actually, didn't he get, like, not suitable for trial or something?
...didn't end well, but the story's different.
This is a messed up one. This one's really messed up.
For 9.
And like you look at this kid, right? He looks like he's clean cut. He's got it all going for him. I don't know what in the hell he was thinking about here.
19-year-old Hollis Daniels, who actually managed to do what previous suspects couldn't.
You have a family at home? Yep. How many kids? Pretty old.
Do you hear him say that? They're pretty old, right? So he's deciding whether or not he wants to shoot this guy. By asking him this, he goes, "Your kids are old enough, right? Okay, so now if I kill you, they're not going to be that. They'll be all right." Dude, that shows like most premeditation I've ever seen in my life.
On October 8th, 2017, Hollis got into an argument with his friend after allegedly stealing his gun. At one point, he even threatened to shoot him with it. When Hollis left the house that evening, his friend Leo called police and reported what had happened. Hollis was quickly located and pulled over on his way back to his dorm.
Okay, what's going on?
On his way to his dorm, like this kid had everything going for him. I have no idea, and I cannot wrap my head around what would make him think that this was a good idea to do this.
On that, man.
He threw away his life like it was nothing.
Where were you coming from?
My buddy's house.
We got a call about you causing a disturbance.
A disturbance?
Yeah, over at your friend's house.
Oh, no.
Where's your friend live at?
28th or 29th or something.
Okay, what's your friend's name?
Leo?
Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, why is Leo calling us telling us you're messing with him?
I have no idea, sir.
Okay. You have any guns or any weapons in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And he did. He did.
Any drugs or anything like that?
The problem is, right, they look at this kid, they say this kid's clean cut. They probably didn't think anything of it. And he seemed like he'd be a trustworthy guy, right? He's just a college kid.
Step out here and talk to me, man, okay?
Okay.
After stepping out, Hollis admitted he argued with his friends and even claimed he was thrown to the floor at one point, but he insisted he hadn't stolen anything from them, especially not a gun. When officers asked to search his car, he refused, leaving them with no choice but to let him go, despite having probable cause. The very next evening, a call came in from a student claiming that they had heard a gunshot and saw another student holding a gun. Officer Floyd East Jr. rushed to the scene with his partner to conduct a welfare check.
Texas Tech Police Department.
So this is a college cop. So he's not like a public cop. He's a college cop.
If you don't open up, we're keying in.
As they went inside, they didn't find Hollis, but they met his roommate, whom they were able to question about Hollis's whereabouts.
What's your name?
Andy.
Andy? Is that who we're looking for?
No, we're looking for Hollis. I just woke up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What do you know about your partner that lives in...
Yeah, this is a big story. This was a big story online.
Daniels?
Hollis? I don't know a whole lot about him. Really. I don't know, I haven't really hung out with these guys a whole lot.
Okay.
Did you hear or see anything kind of weird last night, in the middle of the night?
Last night?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, I got in kind of late last night because I went home for the weekend.
The officers searched Hollis's room and found a small amount of marijuana along with a large stash of Xanax hidden in a bottle labeled for antibiotics. Friends later said Hollis had developed an addiction to Xanax.
Yep, Xanax will do that, man. I tell people all the time, I've never seen a drug mess you up more than Xanax does.
Which he was obtaining illegally, while also using marijuana to cope with anxiety. While the officers were searching through his room, Hollis finally showed up and was very surprised to see cops there.
Hang on, what's your name, bud?
Come here, buddy. What's up? What's your name? Andreas. No, it's not. What? No, what's going on? Come on.
We've already talked to your other 3 roommates. We know what they look like.
Yeah.
If you've ever been around somebody who's on a lot of Xanax or addicted to Xanax, it's a nightmare. And I know this because I was addicted to it at one point.
That was a good try, though. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
And now I'm kind of guessing why this guy did this more, because Xanax will easily make you think that it's a good idea to shoot someone.
Interlace your fingers on top of your head.
What is this called now?
Keep your hands right there, okay? I'll explain it to you as soon as I get done. Spread your feet out a little for me.
This was the first of 2 searches that would be done on Hollis, and it was really important for the case. He stayed in police custody.
Well, if he's taking Xanax, then he's not thinking very clearly at all.
From this point on,
Let
so
alone
there
about
was
a
no
search
way
warrant.
he could have grabbed anything without the cops seeing it. That meant he already had a fully loaded .45 caliber pistol tucked in his waistband during the search. Somehow, the officers missed it, not once, but twice. That same gun would be used against one of them just a few hours later.
We had an order of marijuana coming from this room. Had an order of marijuana coming from this room.
625 10.
Knocked on the door, someone locked it. So we left. Then we also got a report of a gunshot.
343, that subject that we flagged the ID for.
Thank you, Daniel.
We were
Make sure
processing
everyone's
it.
okay.
635, speaking with you now.
Yeah. So what happened last night?
There was no gunshot. In here?
That's what we're told.
By who?
Somebody that heard it.
So yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, I didn't, no, yeah, I wasn't even here last night. I was over at my buddy, 28th Street. In fact, I got pulled over last night on the way back from 28th Street.
What time was that?
1 or 2.
It wasn't clear whether he was the one who fired the shot in the dorm, but the officers had enough evidence.
My guess is he probably was the one who fired a shot in the dorm again, just because of Xanax.
To arrest him on a drug charge. He was arrested and taken back to the station. At around 7:15 p.m., Hollis and Officer Floyd went into a room to go through some paperwork. By this time, the officers had removed his handcuffs because he had been really cooperative up until then. They didn't see him as a threat anymore, but this turned out to be the last in a series of bad decisions the officers made. One that would end up being deadly for Officer Floyd.
Diana, someone must be buzzing around the government about what happened in the French Revolution. SNAP benefits are being partially funded again. That's good, because I think that that's terrible. And the fact that our government can't freaking get it together long enough that they have to shut down is just an absolute tragedy. We should just wipe clean all of the government and then start over again with fresh elections. And if you've already ran or been in office for a long time, you can't run again. That's what I think. Just let's get some fresh faces in there.
Just before pulling out his gun, Hollis asked Officer Floyd 3 questions.
You have a family at home? Yep. And the kids?
Look at that.
Pretty old?
I bet you if he knew what this kid was about to do. Yeah, EG 2028. Let's go. Let's make this country chill again. That's my campaign slogan. Let's make this country chill again.
At that moment, Hollis pulled out the pistol and shot Officer Floyd in the head, killing him instantly. The gunshot alerted the entire department, but by the time they got to the room, Floyd was already dead and Hollis was gone. Since he was the only suspect inside the station at the time, it didn't take long before the officers showed up at his college and placed the whole campus on lockdown.
I've been saying designated survivor situation is the only thing that will make anything change. Zero says, F the gov. I really on food stamps, and I have gotten 2 letters now affirming that I will not be receiving food stamps until the government shutdown ends. Yeah, you're not alone, dude. So many people are suffering the same thing. It's terrible, dude. Terrible.
Yeah, and began
and a lone designated survivor situation. It has me dying.
Manhunt for Hollis.
Got an officer down. He's shot in our briefing room. We don't know where the suspect went. He's about a 19-year-old white male, skinny.
What's he wearing?
Blue jeans, believe a light colored t-shirt. He had mud on his jeans from the knees down.
Blue jeans and a white t-shirt?
Yeah, and he's got facial hair.
After about 90 minutes of searching, the officers finally found him and immediately arrested him. However, when officers questioned him about what happened, he said he didn't really have a reason and that he killed Floyd in the heat of the moment. He knew he would get caught if he murdered someone, but he did it anyway.
Xanax, man, I'm telling you, that's exactly why this kid did it. He was on Xanax, and Xanax will tell you that that is a good idea to do that, which is why it's the most dangerous drug out there.
Before pulling the trigger, he even asked Officer Floyd if he had a family and kids. This suggests he might have had some psychopathic traits. It seemed like he wanted to know exactly how much pain he was about to cause and how many people would be hurt by it. But the weight of his actions still hadn't sunk in, as he still believes he'll somehow walk free again one day.
25 to life. Plus more because of other stuff. I mean, look, that would be the responsible thing to do, is to give me jail time and then maybe I can go for parole.
That's crazy, dude. This guy is clearly, like, mentally gone. The fact that he thinks that he's going to go to jail for a little bit and then or that he could possibly not get jail time at all, that's not a t-shirt. That's a wipe beater.
But that's just going to change, not your problem. It's just going to change how I have to go about what I'm going to do.
He was charged with capital murder and faced the death penalty.
Damn, dude, he got the death penalty. They didn't give a crap that he was on drugs.
In the end, though, the jury decided not to give him the death penalty and instead sentence him to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
At 19, dude, he's going to be there for at least 50 years. 50 years in prison, when he probably would have gotten out that night if he had just been patient. So, yeah, so pointless, so senseless. Just complete, absolute waste of and disregard for life. So that's that. That is that. The police need to take accountability since they didn't do the search properly. I agree in a way, but putting him in front of a jury, I don't think that it would have really made much of a difference. I don't think it would have made too much of a difference because, you know, most people who are in juries probably didn't suffer from drug abuse, or so they wouldn't really understand what's going through that guy's head. Most people, though, would probably understand a little bit about what that guy was like why he would do something so stupid. Because I did the dumbest crap when I was getting high, you know? How do you do a pat SP? I don't know how you miss the gun, you know? Again, I think that it just had to do with the fact that the kid looked like a clean-cut kid, you know? He looked like a clean-cut kid. I don't know if YouTube will let me watch like Air Disasters or the first 48 hours because I think they're TV shows, and I don't think that they'll let me watch it. I don't think they'll let me watch it. Yeah. What else you guys want to do tonight? It's only 9 o'clock. What do you want to do? Pat someone down 2 times. Yeah, and they missed it both times. I see when criminals die escaping. Robert Downey Jr. just leaked Iron Man versus Doctor Doom. So many people just flying through on TikTok. Sorry, I'm not entertaining over on TikTok, but I mean, we could sit here and talk, or we can watch something else. What do you guys want to do? Let's see what's going on in the election. I know Diana's interested in the election. Let's see what they're saying. So, that was 3 hours ago. This is live results here. Abigail Spanberger elected governor. I don't know where she's elected governor at, but she's definitely elected governor.
She said it was her honor to become the 75th governor of Virginia, and of course, the very first woman governor of Virginia. She also reached out to those who supported
Stormtrooper vlog.
Windsor
Oh, that's right. I
Sears.
did say that, didn't I? We would check that out. So I don't know if they've said who's won yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. Virginia, baby. Virginia. I hardly knew her.
She said that Windsor Sears about the agenda she plans to pursue and about the way that she hopes to push back against
I'm trying to see what
Look at that. Someone's guilty of being a total badass. Chick Nugs approves this
Oh no, we're
message.
back to the...
At Daddy Scambake super chatted $2. Stormtrooper vlog compilation, please.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay. I'll get you. I'll get you, big guy. I did promise you that last time you were here. Stormtrooper vlog. But, like, we could probably use a little... Mikey is projected, but I'm not breathing yet. She's got a huge lead, but only 40% count it. Yeah, so that could definitely go in any direction. Find a compilation, not an actual channel. Here's compilation 1, so this looks pretty good. Stormtrooper Adventures.
We're packing up.
We could probably use some positivity on the channel too after that sad stuff. So let's get some good vibes in here, huh? Show Diana how we do things around here.
Why? Because Greg might actually be Force sensitive. We're heading to some forest planet for
Wait,
a full-on training.
what did he
No
say?
Death Star. All right, guys, so we're packing up. Why? Because Greg might actually be Force sensitive. We're heading to some forest planet for a
So
full-on
wild.
training arc. No Death Star. All right, we're officially en route to the training planet.
Greg, just please don't crash the ship this time.
All right, we've landed. Greg didn't crash, which is already a win. This place is wild. If Greg's got force potential, this is where we'll find out. All right, Greg, clear your mind.
This is great. So many seats have flipped to blue all over. Cheney dipped out before he had the seat. Yeah, probably.
Mind. Feel the force. Lift the rock. Wrong rock. All right, guys, something's happening. I think Greg's actually doing it. Bro, you're actually doing it. Okay, yeah, you've got something.
I feel like him becoming force sensitive is gonna put him on the radar of some people he might not want to be on the radar. Like maybe some like Kylo Ren will show up.
All right, that's enough training for today.
Facts.
Tomorrow, we either unlock the force or Greg launches himself into the air again. Morning, guys. Today's the day Greg masters his powers. It's actually been a couple weeks. I just haven't been recording because it's been slow. All right, Greg, let's see if you can actually lift this thing. Yo, no way, he's actually doing it.
I'm him. Vader's
I'm
bitch ass
him.
sent Randy and I to this shithole village on Tatooine. Said it's good PR. The air smells like battery acid and wet socks.
We're supposed to be on patrol. We're drinking in Mos Eisley instead. Randy said we needed to hydrate. Update, we're drunk.
Wait, we'll buy a speeder.
Randy wants speeder. He has no money, no credits. Somehow Randy got a speeder. It has no brakes, no registration.
Look at that tiny little speeder.
It runs on hope and maybe a little diesel. Randy took the speeder for a spin. Now it's part of the wall. He said it handled like a dream. I think we owe someone a door. We've been arrested. Randy said, just act natural. Then started dancing. Said he was distracting them. Well, we're in jail.
The stormtroopers getting arrested is pretty funny because they would usually be the ones arresting people, wouldn't they?
Told us what for. Could be property damage, theft, or crimes against dignity. I'm gonna throw up. Randy fucking paid off the guard with fake casino tokens.
Hell yeah,
we
brother.
We just walked out. No paperwork, nothing. See you guys in the next video.
Vader's fucking.
Listen, they said it was a speeder. They didn't say it was a, you know, a floating speeder.
Ass is making me babysit Randy again. We've been deployed to Hoth for terrain familiarization. Randy packed sunscreen.
So Randy brought a sled. He taped a shovel to the front and said, that makes it tactical. I think he's about to send this cliff.
Somehow Randy's fucking fine.
He landed in a snowbank, screamed for like 4 seconds, then started building a fucking snow fort.
Dude, Randy is him. Yeah, this is AI. It's like exactly like the Bigfoot ones. But these guys are using Sora to make stormtrooper stuff.
Randy brought a fucking can of spray paint. He's tagging the glacier.
Frost Daddy.
He just wrote Frost Daddy. I hope the mountain collapses. Randy tried to start a fucking fire. Randy said blasters use heat. And now there's no tent.
Randy said we should fucking share warmth. I told him to freeze alone.
Again, I don't understand why they always have to make them curse. It makes no sense.
He's trying to scoot into my personal space bubble like this is a fucking spa.
Command fucking pinged our location.
That's how you know it's like kids making this. Because you have to literally type into the prompt, make them curse, you know? Yeah, this is the same as the Bigfoot stuff, but less, I guess, more of the same, just with stormtroopers.
We've been here for fucking 4 hours.
Although that is a sick stormtrooper snowman, if I had to say so myself.
We named the snowman Greg.
They finally sent a fucking shuttle to get us. Randy's pretending this snowman is a local diplomat. He said, we forged an alliance.
People can make really good things with AI. They can also make really bad things with AI. Yeah, and again, I don't understand why they feel so compelled to make... oh, look, it's Bigfoot in the background. I don't understand why they gotta make them curse so much. Like, these videos would be so much better if they weren't, like, saying the F word every 5 seconds.
Randy and I found this Bigfoot-looking motherfucker in the woods.
Yeah, the language makes them seem like frat boys. Yeah, true.
Apparently he vlogs too, so we're gonna do a collab. Let's get it, boys.
It's probably the same people who make the Bigfoot ones.
He fucking challenged Bigfoot to an arm wrestle. Said, gotta assert dominance. Bigfoot just smiled and leaned in. Randy's fucked. Somehow Randy fucking won. I watched it happen. Randy's calling himself the Alpha Trooper now.
The Alpha
They stole
Trooper.
some campers' fucking vape, and now we're all running. Bigfoot grabbed their snacks. Randy took a puff. He said it's blueberry blast.
So we tried to film a fucking bushcraft scene. Randy spent half an hour.
All the guys, like all the AIs talk exactly the same. They only have one voice. Although, since this guy's cursing so much, I'm going to end TikTok over here. So I hope that you guys will head back over to YouTube and hang out with me. All right, TikTok's over. I just don't trust the amount of F-bombs these things say. Because YouTube will just demonetize the video, but TikTok will ban me. So I don't want to play around with that. I don't want to play that game. Yeah, this took human talent, though. You can tell. Well, it took talent in how they stitched the stories together, but what do? You just got to put in a prompt. What's up, Speedy Gaming? This is Stormtrooper AI. This is Stormtrooper Vlogs right here.
Building that shelter. Bigfoot walked over, smiled, and body slammed it like it insulted
Good to see
his
you,
mom.
Speedy Gaming.
So Bigfoot taught Randy how to fish. With his bare hands. In a fucking puddle.
Randy's getting fucking
That was a
chased by
lake.
bees. Bigfoot's just standing there filming it. Didn't warn him. Apparently,
Although Bigfoot's not filming.
Randy tried to steal their honey.
Huge shout out to Bigfoot Vlogs for the collab.
They started off really good. I don't know why they felt the need to put Bigfoot in here, because then it's like you're kind of taking away. And I realize they're just trying to act like they're real life influencers, but I would have much rather seen like the story behind the troopers before they went right back to Bigfoot.
I fucking love this guy. All right, guys, today we're celebrating Father's Day with the big man himself.
Kind of glad Bigfoot's out because they need to be two separate entities. Like it's like what do you call it? The Marvel franchise, right? You got to build their stories first before you collab. You don't collab them right off the bat. That makes no sense.
Hope he doesn't throw this one into space.
Yeah, let's just keep it chill this year.
Happy Father's Day to the best dad in the whole galaxy.
For real, Vader's basically the reason we're still alive. You're the best, boss.
So, Lord Vader, what do you want to do for Father's Day?
I want to see my children.
Huh? Like Luke and Leia? Yeah. Is there anything else you'd want to do besides that?
Let's prank the other troopers.
Wait, this is for me?
Let's prank an entire planet.
Wait.
I guess they're not allowed to use James Earl Jones' Vader voice. I haven't seen an AI video program that you could do this kind of stuff without lots of editing. I've never messed with Sora, so I don't know. But I'll have to mess around with it so I can see exactly how much work goes into these videos.
Like,
they are entertaining, but I just feel like they need to take the curse words out. I just don't. They don't add anything. I said the same thing with the Bigfoot thing. Is they all have the same voice because I think that's the only AI voice it can generate. You probably got to put like young white male or something, and that's the generic AI voice that you get. But I don't like I feel like the constant cursing takes away from the videos. There's just no reason to have them saying the F word every 5 seconds.
Prank how?
We blow it up. Boom. Classic.
Sir, that's not a prank.
Let the prank begin.
Okay, well at least that time they made Vader. I would, if I was doing these, I would just get rid of their voices altogether, and I would do my own voiceover because I could do it way better than the AI could, and I'd make the story a lot better. And you don't need to see their lips moving, so it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Lord Vader, with all due respect, don't you think your pranks are getting a little out of hand?
Is that what you think?
So, we told Vader his pranks were going too far. This was his response.
This isn't a prank.
Anyway, good luck, buddy.
This is how you make the perfect steak, Stormtrooper style.
First, we're gonna season our steak.
Go ahead and add salt, pepper, and a little garlic powder. Be generous, it's a steak, not a salad. Next, we're gonna get the pan smoking hot. You want it to be as hot as Mustafar. Now we're laying down the steak. That sound? That's how you know the pan's ready.
That's fair.
As you can see, the steak is coming along great.
Steak
It's been
looks
about
pretty
3
solid.
to 4 minutes, so now we're gonna flip the steak over. Now we're gonna add some butter and thyme. We will use this to baste the steak and make sure you get all that flavor in there. Now,
I will say the Stormtrooper does know how to make a good steak. This wasn't Sora. It was probably done with either Runway or Hunyun. Yeah, I know that you know more about this stuff than I do, Rogera.
Rest for 10 minutes. Don't cut it early or you'll lose the juice. Even Vader would rest his meat, and that's saying something.
In 10 minutes, let's cut into this thing. Perfectly pink. Now add a little salt to finish the job.
Doug here. Me and Randy found this
Bye,
sketchy
nerds.
ass rocket in the middle of nowhere, so naturally, we're launching Randy.
Why did the rocket change? It's not even the same shady rocket. This is the problem with AI, right? You can't have any consistency.
We found Randy. He's fine.
My daughter said it's really hard.
Somehow.
Well, yeah, that's probably why they look different in every single clip, and, you know, the voice is the only thing that carries the same things.
Doug here. Randy strapped actual jet engines to a speeder. Said he wanted to break the sound barrier. I'm not stopping him.
Holy shit! Doug here. Randy hotwired a fucking trash droid into a hoverboard. Says he's revolutionizing troop movement. Pretty sure he just wants to die on his own terms.
Randy's grilling meat on top of a thermal detonator. Said it cooks evenly. I think it's time to submit for reassignment. We're down 1 crate and all the meat's vaporized.
and he said it just needed a sear. I need a fucking vacation.
All right, troops. Me and Greg just went through some...
Try volume 2, EG. This isn't as good as the others. I like the, I did like the other one.
Well,
though.
guys, in the last video, Greg accidentally shot the Jedi that's been helping us. Apparently, he was a fan of the vlogs. Said Greg got too much hate and wanted to make him look cool.
I didn't mean to.
All right, guys, so after all that Jedi stuff, we're finally back on normal duty. We got assigned to a mission on Naboo.
Yeah,
no
that's
idea what
Peter
it
and
is yet.
Naboo.
Probably something
I would have liked to have seen them shoot the Jedi, though. That sounds funny.
boring.
Before we leave, though, we're hitting the Stormtrooper bar. 1 round for the Jedi.
To the Jedi. Didn't catch his name, but...
Have you noticed the helmets constantly change? It goes from the Mandalorian helmet to the new helmets to the old helmets. They can't figure, like, the AI doesn't know what age range they want these stormtroopers to be. Because these are all new stormtroopers. Like, these are the ones that were in, like, the latest trilogy, which is a lot different than the ones that were before. Seeing the maps of the remaining votes, I feel okay tapping out. Mikey is ahead with typically blue counties left. Mom Donnie is ahead. Maybe threatening millions starving was the wrong move for votes. Maybe.
Our lives, and then Greg blasted him.
I thought he was an enemy, bro. My bad. But yeah, to the Jedi.
That's the strongest drink we've got. 1 sip of this, and you'll be seeing things for days.
Nah, I'm different.
I'm different.
All right, we're heading to the ship after a couple drinks. Hey, Greg, you good?
Yeah, man, I'm fine. Those drinks ain't shit.
Well, look at this. This is a perfect example here. His helmet is that of the clone, more like clone troopers, because it has the Mandalorian carve here, as where this guy's doesn't. And that's just AI not knowing the difference between the different forms of stormtroopers.
This is gonna go great. You sure you can drive?
Of course I can drive.
We're gonna die. Greg, this isn't Naboo.
You sure?
Yeah. Naboo doesn't usually have...
Nighty-night all. It's been fun, but I'm an ancient one and need sleeps. All right, Diana, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for being a part of the chat.
Lava lakes, bro.
Well, we're here now.
Greg, come on, man. You brought us to the wrong planet.
Dude, did that just come out your helmet?
I'm fine-ish. I'm chill.
So our next mission is some planet called Coruscant. And get this, there's a conspiracy theory it has over 5,127 levels. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to go down there. Okay, guys, we're about to see if the rumors are true about this planet. We're gonna try to get to level 1. Okay, so apparently there's a level 0, and I guess now Darth Shitter wants us to go check it out.
I think we should turn back.
Oh, shut up.
I'm actually kind of interested in this because I always wanted to see the bottom of Coruscant.
Up and grow some balls, come on.
So I wonder what AI thinks the bottom of Coruscant looks like. Bob Villa, what's up? Oh, you had to go and say it, didn't you? Bob Villa over on Twitch. Not today, bot. Not today.
Yo, you hear that? Something's moving. Trooper 2, check it out.
What the hell was that?
I'm out, you piece of shit!
We shouldn't have come down here.
It's just a monster back there.
It followed us. We locked the door, but it's right outside, bro. We're not getting out of here.
How about you put the camera down and help?
This is it. No one's coming.
See, now it actually sounds like a stormtrooper.
Oh, Vader just sent us on another fucking mission to Earth, and this is gonna be crazy, dude.
To Earth?
Y'all, this is some crazy shit. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to die today.
Shit, I crashed into a building, dude. Vader's gonna fucking beat my ass. Yo, this pizza is fire, man. They gotta get this on the Death Star.
And some new friends. They kind of pissing me off, dude. I gave one of them some pizza and hundreds of them pulled up.
Holy shit, is that another stormtrooper?
It turns out we were both pussies and left the battle.
Yeah, man, that shit was getting too dangerous for my likings.
And this guy kind of looks like us. I wonder if he's a coward, too.
Bro, I never got your name.
It's Joe. Joe Mama.
Nah, get the fuck out.
Turns out his name is actually Joe. I feel bad for shooting him. I think he'll be all right, though. He's knocked out in the back of the ship. I'm taking him to the Death Star to get medical support.
The hell was that audio?
Joe, if you see this, I'm sorry, dude. Maybe we can hang out sometime. And you seem chill.
Okay.
Why do the Twitch spammers have the moderator wrench? I don't know. They should not have the moderator wrench, or unless someone's hacked someone's account. There was a moderator here at some point, but they should not have the moderator wrench.
Vader called for an emergency deployment. So now we're all on our way to back him up wherever he's at.
I want to say thank you to all the Discord or the bots on Twitch, though, because if it wasn't for all of them subscribing to my account to try to scam me, I would not have gotten my Twitch associate my Twitch affiliate status.
All right, boys. We got a new assignment, and it turned into a shit show, and I don't even remember who we're shooting at anymore. We ran out of ammo and tried stealing some of theirs. We got hands, though.
Guys, it's been days since we landed and we haven't had shit to eat.
I'm not dying before GTA 6.
Some other stormtrooper picked us up in a ship. I think his name was Greg. Now we're airing the enemies out.
So I crashed, and now I'm back on the ground, but I can't find anyone. Also haven't seen Bob in a while.
Boys, good news. Bob and Greg scooped me up. Vader sent us to infiltrate their HQ to finally end this shit.
Guys, we finally did it. Just got word we're shipping back home tonight. Definitely swinging by Chick-fil-A before, though.
Frank said this was a great idea. I got this. I got it.
Why is he running faster than that thing?
Hey, Frank, let go!
Right? We've got transport.
Yeah, Carla's like, I'm trying to get my Twitch love on and show Twitch isn't that terrible, but the dang bots just keep coming.
Jason, I guess.
I hate when they start off acting like they're a real person and then they do the let's connect on Discord, because then all they're doing is trying to steal my Discord. That's it.
Told you I had it under control.
Heading back now. So, slight problem. Can't fit her in.
She was one of us.
Stay safe, big girl. See you next time.
She was one of us.
Frank, Jedi.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Get in the ship.
Where are we going? Anywhere.
Right, we're in hyperspace.
I've got no idea where we're going.
Now they're British? They're British all of a sudden?
Neither do I. Okay, dropping out of hyperspace, where the hell are we?
Now they're American
Naboo.
again.
Could have a beer before we leave the ship.
All right, stretching the legs a bit. Looks nice out here.
Now they're Australian. You should check the videos on Neural Derp channel. They're really good. I mean, this is why AI is not going to take over. Like they get the visuals pretty good, but they don't know anything about audio. They don't know anything about continuity. I don't think they could if they wanted to, because well, first off, I don't even think you could, as Rogera might have added yesterday, you can't even do this anymore because this is copyright infringement. The fact that they could do this with Star Wars, which is owned by Disney, I'm sure Disney is probably not thrilled that, you can go and make an entire Star Wars movie based on these stormtroopers. I will admit, though, this is entertaining. It's definitely something I'd probably watch in my free time.
Done it again.
All right, guys, new plan. We blend in. Nobody suspects two regular dudes in hats and mustaches.
It's true, though.
I think we nailed this.
Good day, sir.
Bro, what was that voice?
Shut up. It worked.
Hey, you seen two stormtroopers around here?
Stormtroopers? Nah, haven't seen any.
Guys, we just got arrested.
Well. How'd you two little sweet cheeks end up in here?
Oh, no.
Guys, we're out of the cell. And man, when I say some crazy shit happened to Greg, I mean some crazy shit happened.
I saw things, bro.
So wasn't Randy in the first one, now it's Greg?
So apparently because we kind of sort of blew up part of the palace, the guards gave us this punishment mission.
AI would have to have a body in order to correctly learn to properly emulate human emotions. Just saying. Yeah, true. I think for the most part they do okay, but it's still I don't think that we're threatened anytime soon. Like, I don't think that AI could put together a monster truck show like I did. And I think Bigfoot tried to do one.
They said we have to investigate this abandoned house. I mean, what's so bad about it? Seems easy to me.
I don't like this already.
All right, guys, next vid, we're investigating this house. Greg's doing some research on it now, and he'll fill you in on everything next video.
Yeah, this place is low-key haunted as fuck.
Randy and Greg finally fucking met.
Oh, Randy and Greg. There you go.
They have beef. I think shit's about to go down.
Shit's absolutely hit the fan. Greg threw a punch and now they're fighting. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
So apparently Vader's bitch ass saw the whole thing. He didn't even step in. He just let it happen. Now we're all in jail.
Apparently Randy fucking bribed the guard with a grilled cheese. He said he always keeps one on him. Fucking ridiculous.
Apparently fucking Randy and Greg are best friends now. They've been speaking in some kind of made-up language
Be careful what you say. ChatGPT is only 4 years old. True.
for like an hour. I'm losing my fucking mind.
They somehow fucking snuck us into the control room. Randy's pressing buttons like he's fucking a fucking Rubik's Cube. We're so fucked.
Greg and Randy just fucking blew up the Death Star. We're about to be in so much shit, it's not even funny. I can hear them whispering about blaming me.
Well, we're fucking back in jail because of these two dumbasses. Let us know what you guys want to see in the next vlog.
Vader's bitch ass said we're on thin ice, so he's sending us to actual fucking ice. Vader put fucking Randy in charge of getting us to Hoth. I'm emotionally checked out. If we don't survive, tell Vader this is technically his fault.
Probably.
Randy
They
just
probably did
fucking
it on purpose.
crashed the ship. At least we made it to Hoth. Part of me thinks Vader was expecting this. The only thing Randy packed was a fucking grilled cheese. It's frozen solid. This dumbass is over here trying to bite through a fucking brick. Randy tried to build a fire. It exploded.
Why does Randy like grilled cheese so much? Yeah, too many F's for sure. Exact. That's how I know it's kids probably making this, because no adult would sit there and be like, okay, yeah, make sure that they say the F word. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rajira, but they would have to put in there that they want these stormtroopers to curse, right? They wouldn't. AI wouldn't just have them randomly cursing out of nowhere for no reason at all, right?
I think I just got flashbanged by a soup can. Where is Outdoor Boys when you need them? We tried building a fucking shelter. It's dog shit. Randy said it Thraven had...
Yeah, because at least you get a little while. Like, there was that string of Bigfoot ones that was just F this, F that, F this, F that. And that's fine. Cursing don't bother me, but when you're streaming, like, what? It just, again, when you're writing a story, there's zero reason to put the... they likely wrote the scripts. Okay, so they are writing the F words in. It makes no damn sense then why they're... So it's probably teenagers that are making this, because only a teenager would curse like this and think that it makes the video cooler and funnier.
has character. I think it has hypothermia. We found a probe droid. Randy tried to befriend it. It already called for reinforcements. We're probably gonna die. Vader's bitch ass just called. Says we're staying another week. I'm filing for galactic disability the second we get home. All right, guys, if you missed the last video, me and Greg got hit with a punishment. We're investigating this sketchy abandoned house. Greg's doing some research. What did you find out? Dude, it says like 300 people have died in this place, all mysteriously.
Cool, so super chill vibes.
Oh, and it used to belong to a Sith Lord, so that's probably nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna die in there.
All right, guys, so we're starting the investigation. Here's what we're working with. We got an EMF reader.
Oh, it's definitely frat boys. Yeah, it's definitely frat guys. Hey, guys, come check out this, dude. I'm making a video. It's stormtroopers. Well, dude, make them say the F word. Yeah. Make them say the F word, dude. The F word's freaking hilarious. Okay. I don't really feel like it adds much to the story, but okay. Also, might have pulled the vocals from a different TTS program. I'd rather just do the vocals myself. It makes no sense to let AI do it, and you know. But if this is the same guy who made the Bigfoot stuff, that would explain it.
Spirit box and a thermal scanner.
All right, first test. If there's any spirit here, do you want to make yourself known?
Get y'all's fuck asses out of my house, especially that dumbass.
Bro, what did I do? Did it just say, get y'all's fuck asses out of my house? Okay, maybe that was just the wind, or like radio interference. Let's try.
There's so many different ways they could make that funny without having to say F this, F that, I don't know. Maybe I'm being hung up on here, but I would write such a better version of this where, like, you know, you didn't have, and you wouldn't have to curse every 5 seconds.
Try the EMF reader next.
Okay, it's red. It's red. That's not normal, right?
Nah, bro, that's like final boss levels of haunting.
Shit, that's a strong fucking ghost.
You hear that?
Bro, I swear to God, I think the ghost just grabbed my ass.
Dude, I think the ghost Loki wants you.
Maybe it's a freaky ghost.
All right, one more time. Let's just ask it straight up.
Yeah. Like, what does it want with us?
All right, if there's a spirit here, what do you want with us?
I want Greg's dick.
Bro, did it just say it wants my dick?
Oh, hell no! This is a freaky-ass ghost!
Randy built a fucking time machine. I have no idea how he did it, but we're gonna...
Now, case in point, does he have to say he built a fucking time machine, or could he just say, Randy built a time machine? And it would be probably funnier if he didn't say, Randy built a fucking time machine. Like, you could still have Randy achieving the chaos of his, you know, inventions without having to say, Randy built an effing time machine. I don't know. It just drives me nuts, dude. It honestly ruins these videos so much for me. The fact that they're cursing so much. If the F-bomb isn't being used almost exclusive of it, then I'm all for it. Like, cuss constantly when I play games, but focusing on the word makes it seem childish for sure. Yeah. Like, yeah, when I hit my head real hard or I hurt myself, I say F real loud, right? I'll curse. I got no problem doing it. But it's usually when I'm really, really frustrated or something. I don't just say, yo, F this because of F and this. Like, it sounds like, you know who does that? Who was that guy that, EDP445? He's the one who says the F word all the time. And apparently people think it makes you intelligent. It doesn't. And it kind of, like, this is the second time that we've watched one of these AI vlog videos, and it's been ruined by people just inserting curse words in every single sentence that they say. And it honestly, in my opinion, takes away from...
So let's talk about it. It's time for Hot Topics.
No, it's not time for Hot Topics. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I heard EG only curses while he's bottom. That's true, too. It is true. I only do curse while I'm bottoming. I bet they have a lot of comments about that. I'd be curious. I don't think so, because I imagine there are probably other kids watching this. I love these TikToks. The ghost having Diddy parties in the house. Soon they'll find a room full of baby oil. This is going to be great. Famous last words. The subtitles are wild. Croissant. They have faces. Pigeons be like, if Trailer Park Boys, Ricky and Julian, and Bubbles were stormtroopers, just no weed but Randy is there. That's the closest thing. Maybe they're going for like a Trailer Park Boys type thing. I'm trying to see if anybody says anything about the cursing. Probably not. Why are the captions effed up? Nope, that's not about the cursing. I almost want to leave a comment. E.g., you should make one with your own voice. I'll have to figure out how to do it, but I could definitely make some pretty funny stuff, I think. Let's put... I think these videos would be a heck of a lot funnier if you didn't have the storm troopers cursing every other sentence. It adds nothing to the story. If anything, it's distracting from the actual content itself. Let's see if they take my advice. They're definitely young. Yeah. And I'm probably going to get people being like, why are you tone policing? So I think these videos would be a heck of a lot funnier if you didn't have the stormtroopers cursing every other sentence. It adds nothing to the story. If anything, it's distracting from the actual content itself. So I commented that. Let's see if they listen at all. Maybe give them something to think about. But anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up tonight. Tuesday, True Crime. Tuesday, Stormtroopers. Tuesday, AI banning or YouTube banning so many damn creators. So, you know, maybe this will open up their eyes to do something more to stop all these creators getting banned. However, you know, while I'm happy that Ender got his channel back, there are so many creators out there that are small like me who get banned, and there's no one there to help them. There's no one there to get outraged for them. And if there are, they're not big enough to get YouTube to pay attention to that. So they're probably going to delete your comment. Probably. If they delete it, then we know that they can't take criticism. When you say this much, it doesn't have the effect the cuss word is made for. Yeah. Like, they should say, like, if they use a curse word when they're getting shot at or something and, like, they're about to die or something like that, that I can understand. But when you're like, oh, my God, look at Randy. He built an effing time machine because he's effing cool and he's effing him. Like, that, I don't know, makes no damn sense to me. Makes no damn sense. And it's just stupid and waste of time and honestly ruins these videos for me. But anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for all the super chats. To those who did super chats tonight. I appreciate y'all. And I hope that the ads, I hope that some of you guys bared with me on the ads. I know there wasn't a whole lot of people here tonight, which is fine. I don't expect it always to be crowded. But with that said, love y'all very much, and I'll see you guys in the Discord. Peace!